Right, it's trip to thrift number 78. It's actually midway through the car boot. I've been in and out, haven't found too much. I found a few vintage tees, but yeah, I thought I'd come do the intro quickly, just while a few people are still setting up. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here, follow my Instagram and my Depop down there at the bottom of the screen. Ryan's Finds, RHINDS, FINDS. I think that's it. Enjoy the video, and I'll just try and get as many clips as I can. How much are your hoodies? How much are the hoodies? £1 each, I'll get them.
That's what you need over here, walking around, isn't it? Fill it up.
Is that £8 on it?
No, I've just got started. Got some screws in there, look.
Yeah, I know. I'll do £8, not take it.
No, £9, go on.
9?
Yeah, put that on.
Alright, I'll do 9 then, go on.
Oh, I've lost 2 shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, anything in that one account?
Look how sick these are. 1991. Right, we've done that car boot. I'm only going to do the one car boot today. I've got my new sunnies that I literally found on the way back to the car. Got them for £5. They're definitely been kept for myself. But I found a few good things. I found 4 Ipswich town tops, which is like my hometown. A couple of them from the 90s. I found a really old Barber bucket hat. I know it's really old, but I don't know how old. But it's got a yellow tag, which I've never seen before. But I know it's really old. I'm trying to think what else I found. Like a few kids bits, a few vintage tees, like just bog standard plain ones. Well, not plain, but not exciting. And then just a few sportswear bits like sweatshirts, hoodies. But we're going to shoot back home now. We'll go through everything I found, what I paid for it, what I'll hopefully get for it if I decide to sell it. And I think that's it. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you back home. Just a quick reminder before we get into everything I found. I am offering wholesale, video handpick, in-person handpick. There's plenty to go around. I've already done 2 videos sort of showing the whole place. I'll put them up there if I can do it at the same time, or it might be one after the other. But I'll probably do another video next week or the week after, most likely next week. But if you are interested in wholesale, or if you're looking for some source of clothing, just message me on my Instagram. I'll put it down there, Ryan's Finds, RHINDS. Just ping me a message. I can send over a price list. I can send over videos of things that we got in. The main thing is, once someone's come in, I want to make it more personal and catered to their shop. So once they've come in, I can see what they want, see what they like to buy, and then I can start making cages and rails for certain people, certain shops. So yeah, just message me on Instagram if you are interested. I can send over price lists, videos, any more details that you want. And yeah, we'll get into the video now. Right, we're gonna smash through this lot. We're gonna start with like the t-shirts, and then we'll go from there. I'm probably gonna open a few cards on here, and yeah, we'll get into it now. Right, starting the tees off, we've got a few Ipswich tops. I got them all in a bundle. I think I paid £50 or £60 for these 4, and then a Ralph Lauren jumper. But the first one is the 03, I think. 03 Ipswich top, home. Then this one's around 2001, I think. Again, Ipswich top, home. And then these are the 1999 to 2001 tops, I think, with the Green King sponsors. That one there, and then we got a large one here, which will probably be kept for myself. Then I found this 2001 Bag Puss long sleeve. It looks like an 80s t-shirt with the cut, but it's just got that sort of screen printy. It's quite a cheap sort of feel to it, but I got that for 50p. Then I found this Reebok sort of tennis polo. I sort of regret getting this because it's not my sort of thing, but I bought it for 50p. My girlfriend found this Centre Swoosh Nike t-shirt. I think she paid like £1 or £2 for it. This next load of t-shirts, I got them from one stall. It was from an old couple. They're the sort of people that you want to be like finding all their stuff. Like they literally had bin bags they were just opening up, and everything there was old. There was like old Lydon Scott, like vintage Debenhams tags, like really old ones. What else was there? So like the old St. Michael's stuff. Just all of it was basically old. You just had to sort of look through it and try and find the best bits. In terms of vintage tees, they didn't have too many, but I literally grabbed all of them, the ones that I could find, but they didn't have any like good music ones. First one is this single stitch Florida one, just a sort of touristy thing, hasn't got a tag. And then I found this Trek China, I think it's the charity one. It's got Bernardo's somewhere on one of these sleeves, but it's on the old Screen Stars tag. It's got that on the back. I think I paid 50p or £1 for each of these. This next one is dated to 1990. It's like a touristy scuba diving school, I think. Yeah, scuba diving sort of thing. Single stitch, obviously, and then it's got, oh, it's just a faded, I think I said, no, it's not Screen Stars, but it's just a faded tag there. But it's just got a really cool graphic on the front. Then I found this 2000s Kronenberg, I think that's how you pronounce it, drink t-shirt. It's literally just got that hit on the chest, but it's on the early 2000s jerseys tag. And then the final t-shirt I got from was this vintage Malaysia t-shirt. I'm not too sure what the tag is. So again, it's just a faded one. Single stitch on the arms and the hem, but it's just got that graphic there. Most of them I paid like 50p or £1. In terms of graphics, nothing crazy, but I reckon I'll get 10 to £15 each on them when I go to sell them. Obviously summer's coming up, so the best time to put them up is now, ready for summer. Next I found this little Stone Iron t-shirt. Unfortunately it is a junior one, as you can see by the tag, but it's got like the 3M hits on both of the sleeves, and then that little one at the back of the neck. But I bought this for £2 off some lady. I'm not too sure why she had it. I reckon that'll fit a girl, or it might be like a small in men's sizes. And then the final t-shirt that I found is this early 2000s, I'm guessing, because it's got the Total 90 hit. Valencia sort of training top, I'm gonna guess that is. But on the back it's got that sort of Total 90 material. You can see it's sort of built into the actual t-shirt. But I bought that off some lady for £2, I think. Okay, now we're gonna go through all the sweatshirts and hoodies that I've got. And then I think there's one jacket in here. And then we'll finish off with all the accessories. The accessories are the best bits that I found today. There's like 3 of them which are really good. And then there's like some cards which I'll probably open up a few packs of to show you guys what's in them. Starting off with the kids items. There's like another 2 or 3 of these sort of similar to these with the same print. But this is the one that I liked. I think I picked up for like 50p. Again, I don't really need it, but it's just really cool. The print, that's the tag. It's gonna be made in Britain, I reckon. Yeah, made in UK, mixed fibers, size 22. I'm not too sure what that means. 22 weeks, that can't be 22 weeks. But it's tiny, and I got that for 50p. Then we got this kids Ralph Lauren hoodie, fully embroidered there. I got that for £1. This is the jumper that I got with the Ipswich tops. It's a Ralph Lauren turtleneck one. So technically I paid like £5 for it, I think. But hopefully that will sort of, when I sell that and get like around £20, I technically paid around 40 or 30 or 40 pounds for all the Ipswich tops. Then we got this sort of bootleg Lincoln Park hoodie. Got this for £1. Nothing too crazy, probably get £15 for it. Then we got a Nike sweatshirt, just a new age one, as you can see by the tag. Paid a £5 for that. That's around 15 to 25. Then we got the Adidas spell out hoodie. We got this for £1 with the Lincoln Park hoodie. Needs a bit of a wash, but again, that should be 15 to 25. Next, we got a zip up Berghaus fleece. I think I got a few of these in the last video or a video before that. But I got this for £3 and they usually go for around 20 to 25. This is my regret buy of the day. It is a Diadora zip up track jacket. I think people know by now this is just not my sort of thing, but it was more of a panic buy. I think this was like one of the first items that I bought, but it's got that sort of print on the back. I think I paid around £10 for this, a sweatshirt that I'm going to show you now, and then like 3 hats. So I probably overpaid on it a bit, but I think it's just more of a panic buy. I just wanted to buy something. This is the sweatshirt that I got with it, so this is not too bad. This will probably get my money back. It's just a small logo feeler sweatshirt. It is a new age one, but I reckon that's 15 to 25. And then the final jumper is this Disney hoodie. It's a fleeced one as well. I think it's just got Donald Duck sort of taping there, and then it's got one here at the bottom. But I paid 50p for that, and hopefully that's again around 15 to 20 pounds. Now we're getting into the final items. They're all accessories. We'll quickly whiz through them, and then we'll open a few card packs. The first 4 are these old vintage caps. That one there. There's an old KFC one. There's a, is it Drunk Monkey? Yeah, Drunk Monkey. And then Juice. I think there's a like skateboarding one. I think it's a skateboard magazine, or it might be that one. But I got them with the Diadora jacket and the Fearless sweatshirt. Then I found this Nike bag, just an early 2000s pink one, fully embroidered. It's like a really thick sort of chunky embroidery. But I paid 50p for that one. Probably not going to sell it on Depop. It'll just be on display or hung up somewhere. Now we're getting into some of the better accessories. First, we got the Oakley sunglasses. They're super sick. I found them on my last run back to the car. I think I just finished like the last row. Then I went back along the side, went down 1 row towards my car, and then I just saw them out of the corner of my eye. But they got the Oakley here on the side of the arms, and then yeah, they're just like an early 2000s sort of pair. Paid a £5 for them. Yeah, they're just gonna be kept for myself. Gonna put them in my car. Then I found this small little Nike watch. At first I thought the strap had just been put on it, but they're both purple and both match. It's a really small one. I think it's like a market stall sort of special. It's not official, but I got that for £4. Again, that's just gonna be put on display. I just thought it was really sick. It's just got sort of Nike on the clock face. And then the final accessory, my favorite of the day, is this Barber wax bucket hat. Well, it probably wasn't called a bucket hat. It's probably like a fisherman's hat or something else. I was literally on my way back to the car. I had a full bag, so I had to drop some stuff off. And then I saw this on a mannequin, and then I went over to it because it just looked really old. Had a look at it, and then I had a look at the tag. I'll show you the tag there. It's one of the yellow ones. Let me just get it out. That's what the tag looks like. Barber, made in UK, Barber & Sons Limited of South Shields. But it's just got that yellow tag. If you see any Barber jackets, any sort of Barber with this tag, just buy it because it's super old. This is from the 60s, so I think anything with this tag is from the 60s. It might sort of overflow into the 70s, but I believe this tag is from the 60s. Shout out How To Vintage for helping me date this tag. I'll put his name down there. That'll be his YouTube and his Instagram, so go follow his YouTube because he deserves a lot more subscribers than what he has. But super knowledgeable, and yeah, this is from the 60s and I bought it for 50p. So yeah, just super sick. I'm going to keep it for the moment and probably just save it for a trade with a friend, but super sick. And yeah, probably one of the oldest items of clothing that I found. There's probably like super old things that I have seen but just don't know anything about, but I just thought it was so cool. And it does just smell of wax, but super sick. The final item of the day is not a clothing item, but is these music, I think they're Superstar. Yeah, Superstar music cards. Obviously it's brand new in packaging. They are from 1991. I believe you can get these graded as well. I think you can send them off to PSA and you can actually get them like graded, like as gem mint and all that, with the whole craze of Pokemon. But I'm going to check on eBay just to make sure they don't go for stupid money. and then I'll probably open a couple of packs just to see what we get. But I believe there's like around 30 packs in each box, something like that. But I'll open a couple of packs now and I'll show you what I get. This is the full box. I'll just show you the size before I open it. But I think it pops up into one of those ones. So yeah, we're gonna open a couple of packs and I'll see what we get in them. Right, I'm not gonna look at them. I'm not even sure what that is. First one, heart. I'm not sure what that says. Kicks. Sabotage. Billy Idol, yeah. Rat. Tone Lock. U2. Little Feet. Bonham. I'm not even sure if I said that right. What is this? Cream at the Fillmore Auditorium, San Francisco. And then the last card is a 10% off card. I'm going to open one more pack and I'll show you what else I get. Can't say these are very exciting. But they're obviously, these are from 1991. So most of the artists is going to be from the 80s, obviously. And then obviously the super early 90s. That's the first one. So who have we got first? The Who. Ziggy Marley. Living Colour. Hunters and Collectors. The Party. Karen White. Karen White. Cheap Trick. Lionel Richie. There we go. Jefferson Airplane at the Fillmore Auditorium, San Francisco. And then the last one, Roxette. And then another 10% off card. That's it for all I'm going to open because they're not that exciting. I want to get a Madonna one, but I might open a few more off camera. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It wasn't too crazy in terms of clothing, but a few good accessories sort of made the day better for me. So I should have another video out, maybe on the weekend. It might be a little bit late. It just depends how much work I got. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, all of that. Message me on my Instagram if you are interested in wholesale, and also follow it to see what else I find. And then follow my Depop if you want to purchase anything that I do find, because it usually ends up on Depop after like a week after the video, week or two after video. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all of that. Peace.